What's up guys, Mr. Royal Standard here. So today's video is going to be about 3 things that I've learned about the sports card market. Now, I got into sports cards mid to late last year, so I'm not like an expert on sports cards and stuff like that. It's just 3 things that I've learned since then. Figure might be able to give you guys some value, especially if you're new to the card game. And if you're not new to the card game, you've been doing this for a while, I don't know. I mean, it's not really like tips on things you should do. It's just more things that I've learned. So if you can pull value from this, awesome. But first, before we get into the first thing I learned, if you guys could do me a huge favor, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, all that good stuff. And as always, if you guys hit that subscribe button, please DM me or leave a comment below. Let me know you subscribe. Enough with that. Let's go ahead and get to the first thing that I learned. Tip number 1, local sports card stores are greater than eBay. And I'm not just talking about eBay, I'm talking about any online buying site, whether it's Amazon, Pristine Auction, whatever it is. Local sports card stores are better. Just go down to your local sports card store and check out the slabs that they have, check out the value boxes. First of all, you don't have to deal with shipping. Second of all, you get to create relationships with guys who actually know the sports card game. The biggest one is you don't have to deal with shipping. Honestly, I think that's probably like the biggest point on it. But it's also cool too because you get to help out the brick and mortar stores. Look, there's nothing wrong with eBay. It's just don't just do eBay. Like definitely go down to your local sports card store and give them a check them out. Here in Hawaii, we have a few sports card stores. I certainly have my own favorites. And in the beginning, all I was doing was pretty much investing based off of eBay. So I would just buy cards off eBay, sell on eBay. Don't get me wrong, selling off eBay is still probably the best way to do it. Definitely sports card stores are way more convenient because you don't have to deal with the shipping and handling, and also too, you don't have to worry about making sure the card that you get is like real. You know what I mean? There's a lot of scammers out there. That's why, I mean, that takes that all out because you're there. You know what I mean? It's a sports card store. The value boxes, you can look at them, see if the cards are completely messed up. The slabs are right there for you to purchase, and you get to make friends. You know what I mean? Like you get to talk to the sports card store guys and stuff like that. Another thing too about sports card stores is they have events. So like buy, sell, trade days and stuff like that. All in all, it's just way better experience than just doing it on your phone. Don't get me wrong, doing it on your phone, eBay, Amazon, Pristine Auction, those are super fun too, awesome. Just saying, going down to the local card store and checking out the slabs that they have and things like that is just gonna be way better than doing it online through eBay. And it's actually more efficient and safer too. So definitely, sports card stores are way better than any online buying experience. The second tip that I've learned about the sports card market is learn the difference between collecting, investing, and gambling. And you kind of want to do them in that order. So collecting is basically you see a card, you love it, and you just want it. Like you love the way it looks, you love the way it feels, you love the player that it is. Like I have a bunch of Larry Fitzgerald cards that are ungraded that were like $1, $2 each. You just want to love that card, not so much thinking about the dollar sign behind it. And that's where investing comes in. So investing in a card is pretty much just that, looking at the dollar sign behind it. I see a Kyler Murray card that's going for $80 right now. I know when football season comes around, especially when he makes the playoffs, it's probably going to jump up to maybe $150, $200. That's the investing side. Now the last one, gambling. So there are things called breaks and rips and all that. Anytime you're ripping open a box, you're gambling. Whether you buy the box yourself or you join a break. It's all gambling. It's all very low odds that you're gonna hit big. It is cool though. You open a $200 box and pull a $2,000 card. Like that's amazing. It's cool, but more often than not, you're not gonna do that. I mean, ripping is super fun, but especially with the prices of boxes right now, how inflated it is, it's really not a good business decision. So yeah, I prefer to do the gambling thing just for fun. And even then, I don't really buy those $500,000 hobby boxes that are just crazy overpriced right now. Everybody loves ripping open packs though, you know, so I'll go to the local sports card store and buy maybe like a couple $7 packs. And when I rip them open, I'm not expecting to get a $2,000 card. I'm more so doing it to rip open the pack and, you know, leading back to the first part of this, collecting. Like, I just want to get Larry Fitzgerald's Cardinals cards, you know what I mean? I'm a Cardinals fan, and if I get a Patriots card, you know, it's cool too. My wife's team's the Patriots. So you want to definitely do it in that order too. Collecting first, investment second, and then gambling last. All right, number 3. So it's super awesome getting into this hobby, and something that I've learned about getting into this hobby too is the sports card community is huge. There's a lot of people into sports card, and most of them are super freaking chill. So tip number 3 is make friends. Dude, hit people up, man. Talk stories, talk about cards and stuff like that, because that's the best way to learn. Dude, DM me at Mr. Royal Standard. Let's talk some stories, bro. Like, I got guys who hit me up because they've seen these YouTube videos, or guys who just found me out on Instagram, or guys who I've met at the card shop or buy sell trades, and we just talk story about cards. And it's super cool too, because creating those relationships help you out in the long run. For example, you know, when I'm about to sell a card, if, you know, I kind of want a second opinion on it, I'll go hit one of these guys up, be like, hey bro, what do you think about this player? What do you think about this card? Do you think I should hold? Do you think this price is a good price for me to sell at? This is my margin. This is how much I'm asking for. Getting all these advice from different people is super cool. And then just talking stories about cards in general is just fun, man. I've made a bunch of friends within the past couple months, you know, getting into the hobby and stuff like that. And yeah, man, you know, those guys are awesome. I truly love them. You know, they hit me up. We talk stories all the time about cards and market and Vegas Dave. Yeah, that dude. Yeah, we talk stories about a whole bunch of different topics, man. And it's super cool. So yeah, man, that's the last one, bro. Make friends. I'm telling you. So yeah, guys, that's about it. Just a quick video today. So that's just 3 things that I learned about the sports card market. Hopefully you guys got some value out of this. Thanks for watching the video. Once again, please like, subscribe, and hit me up, man, on IG at Mr. Royal Standard, bro. I want to talk stories with you guys, especially if you guys subscribe, bro. DM me, leave a comment below. Let me know. Let me know you guys subscribe so I can give you guys a thank you. Also, if you guys got some tips too, man, like I said, I'm always trying to learn. So drop them in the comments below, or DM me on Instagram, and we can talk stories, man. Like, let me know what you guys learned. Let me know what you guys found out since you guys been back in the hobby, especially the way it's going right now with everything just going crazy and stuff. So yeah, hey, you guys have an awesome day. Mr. Royal Standard, out.